Hey guys, welcome back to our Midnight Society.
This is the premiere episode of the Manga Tasting Menu, where we're gonna give you a little preview of a manga we're reading and we're loving or we're hating for our premiere episode of the Manga Tasting Menu. We got Chainsaw Man. It is by Tatsuki Fujimoto. I think it was released in 2018. Around 2018, in the late 20-teens, right? And I think it already finished, and I think there might be a second arc coming up, and I think there's a Netflix anime that's of this it's gonna premiere soon. All right. What do you guys think?
It's gonna be done by MAPPA, and if you heard about MAPPA, MAPPA's elite level.
Why is it elite
It's gonna
level?
be better than Record of Ragnarok.
It certainly will be, but see, at the same time, it's by Netflix, so
It might not be, honestly.
hopefully they don't hold back on their pockets like they did on Records of Ragnarok. Personally, I like we'll talk about Records of Ragnarok later on.
Yeah.
But today it's about Chainsaw Man.
Alright.
I loved it. You guys, any thoughts?
Oh yeah, so let's go. You loved it?
I loved it.
I loved it too. What about you, Joshan?
I'm
loved
raring
it
for
also.
more. I'm raring for more.
Alright. Who wants to go first? What did you guys like about it? What was like what drew you to this? Like what made you think, okay, this is fucking brilliant?
His simplistic goals.
Simplistic goal. I don't know if we can say this, but you'll just have to find out for yourself. His goals are super simplistic. He just wants to live a normal life like every other person. The world he's caught in is a world of depth and I don't know.
Despair.
Despair, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I mean, I like this because, like, unlike a lot of usual heroes, like, I've dipped into Bleach and other heroes, where he's not, like, he's definitely a wacky character, because there are some comedic moments, but, like, as Joshan said, and what you said, he wants simple things, like, he's not a reluctant hero, he's not a hero at all, he just wants to eat, like, an actual normal meal. He wants to sleep in a bed. He wants to play video games. He's not an anti-hero. He's not a reluctant hero. He's just like, he's like a schlub almost. Like, he wants just to touch boobs.
He wants to be a dude.
He wants to be a dude.
Life.
Yeah, but like not a dude, bro.
Alright, I got something for you guys. How
Yeah.
would you describe Denji in one word or two?
Denji, I think...
Our main character, Denji, yes.
Denji, I think Denji is naive.
Okay, Joshan, you?
I have the perfect one word.
One or two, it's fine.
Chainsaw.
Alright, you really went for it, bro. For me, Denji is like an average slave, to be honest. He is slave to his goals and his depth. And you can read right in the first chapter how much his depth is and how it's weighing him down. This man is literally living paycheck to paycheck, or you can say
Not really living.
Yeah, he's not really living.
Yeah, you wouldn't even call it living. But
the man eats orange peels and apple peels. I mean,
And just slices of bread for
I know.
dinner.
okay, I know we are keeping it spoiler free, but I do want to say it out. This man will do anything for money. See,
Yeah.
this man literally ate a cigarette. He was smart enough to, make the person think he ate a cigarette, but
Yeah.
he really, really went for it,
I mean, to go back to reiterate our points before, like, he is not a hero in the conventional sense. I mean, not
at all.
He's not even like an anti-hero like a Wolverine. Like, he doesn't enjoy killing. It's like sort of like for example, he has to fight a demon, right?
Yeah.
And like he can be the Chainsaw Man, but then he's like, nah, I'm gonna give you a clean death. But guess what? He didn't do it because he liked the guy.
He just wanted something.
He
Didn't
wanted
want to get ruined.
He wanted something that guy had that he'd want to take later on. We'll let you figure that out when you
Yes.
read this, okay?
Yes, definitely.
But like, that's what I love about this story. It's not trying to be lofty, It's not like I'm a hero. I'm trying to be this great thing. Nah, I'm just trying to
He's trying to live life.
live life.
For all you out there, it's definitely not My Hero Academia. It's,
What is this similar to then? What do you think?
it's Chainsaw Man. To be honest, any MC who just wants to live their life.
Like what?
Like Psyche, kind of. Like
Psyche
Psyche.
also, yeah, definitely. Psyche's just trying to hide his powers and live through,
Live life like a normal teenager.
Exactly.
Who's
yeah,
Psyche?
that
Mob
was
Psycho? What are you doing?
From the
it's
disastrous
the
life of Psyche
disastrous
K.
life of Psyche Kuso, where the MC technically has mob psycho powers,
Okay.
but he just wants to hide it and live like a normal teenager.
All right.
That's his ultimate goal. But there are things that prevent it from happening, of course.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like Psyche, but minus the comedic parts.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, mob psycho minus the Yep, absolutely. I will agree, 100%.
What do you have any criticisms? Do you think, oh, this could either like give any just things that you think, oh, could have been better, or do you think, that didn't really work?
I have one.
What?
The what's the girl's name? Makima?
Makima?
Makima.
Makima, yeah.
I feel like it's too obvious where they're going with that.
Yeah, you know what? I honestly think they're gonna do a reversal, and he's gonna go for power.
I mean, let's just let's just read on. Before we discuss any of that, I would love for like a second or third volume to happen,
Alright.
and we discuss about it, more. But Makima, Power, there are definitely more characters to build on.
Alright.
I think the manga's got potential.
Well, what do you think is like? What do you think? Do you have any criticisms?
My only criticism was it ended. The first chapter ended. I really, really wanted to move on to the second chapter.
You mean volume, right? Yeah, you the first volume.
Second volume. Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah, you wanted it. Okay. Yeah.
Sadly, no one has it, and if you really, really want it,
you can pay like exorbitant fees.
Yeah,
like triple the retail price.
I know.
But for all you out there who are starting to read manga or just beginning, this is the perfect manga.
Or even like I guess like you guys been reading manga forever and you love it.
It's perfect. It's perfect
it's
for
the
anyone,
jaded
to be honest.
fan and the beginner, the novice, or like the.
And if
Yeah,
you
the
guys really
hardcore.
want it, Barnes and Noble has it somehow. So
I know.
get the first
a lot
chapter.
of them.
Support physical media. See,
Yes,
honestly,
definitely.
really, don't just buy digital. I mean, I know it's expensive, but like honestly, it's good to hold this in your hand. It's a heft. It's a weight to it.
And if
All
that
right.
doesn't do it for you, it's always a flex. Yeah, I got this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Plus,
Hell
it's gonna
yeah.
be hype soon. I'm definitely sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm definitely sure. Just to end it off, why don't we talk about the setting, the theme, and
No, yeah. So
and the art?
All right, so number one, I was reading through that great, imitable, unquestionable source of information, Wikipedia, and apparently this is set in an alternate world in 1997.
Okay.
I
And,
did not know that one.
Okay.
and apparently it's like the Soviet Union still exists, and the Holocaust. For some reason, they said the Holocaust didn't exist in this. I don't know why that.
Okay, try not
those,
to put any more spoilers, bro. I really want to keep it as is.
literally, that's our
seems
Wikipedia.
like-
That's our Wikipedia. Okay.
Okay, all right.
I mean, that's literally.
I'm kind of not trusted.
I don't know, but either way, I wonder why 1997 and the whole I mean they do bring up the Soviet Union, so I get it, but I don't know why 1997. I don't know how that's important to the whole plot, and
Or what the Holocaust has to do with it.
I don't know. Yeah, no, apparently that was never
More to certainly find out. Yes.
exactly. I love the art style. So I also when I finished reading this, I read Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mhm.
And I didn't like it as much as this. And I
Okay.
think part of it is that in the Jujutsu Kaisen, a page of that manga,
Mhm.
it's like you have so many like panels,
Yeah.
and and with this one, you have really like full page panels.
Mhm.
And I think Tatsuki Fujimoto really understood how to use the page and the panels to like expressly show you like this is gore, this is fighting, this is blood, this is pain, this is suffering, this is comedy. It showed motion versus I don't want to say Jujutsu Kaisen's bad, but with that one it was sort of like here's information, here's information, here's information. Oh, you want that information? Here's a little like reference. There's a footnote here. There's no footnotes in this one. It's just imagery. This is pure, I think, unadulterated imagery.
I would definitely agree with you. Tatsuki Fujimoto was really able to bring the emotions,
Yeah.
Like every time Denji was talking to himself, you can actually feel his emotions,
Yeah,
like
you didn't have to
even with
read
the
it.
art.
Yeah.
Exactly, even with the art.
The art supports it instead of drawing from it. Like in Jujutsu
Yeah,
Kaisen,
it definitely complements it. Yep.
Yeah.
yep, there's way too much like going on in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mhm.
You got to get used to it. You got to adapt to like seeing all that different stuff going on.
Hell yeah.
No, absolutely.
And I will have to say this. when you guys told me about this, I was like, this is a goddamn dumbass manga. I'm gonna buy it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna shit on this so much after I read this. And I read like the first, just the prologue, and I would say that I was like, fuck, I was wrong. I was so wrong. You were right. It is fire. It's such a good one.
All right, for final, how much would you guys rate it out of 10?
Out of 10?
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting with bated breath to get
Just
volume 2.
volume 1. Just volume 1.
Yeah,
based on everything you read.
I'm waiting so much just to get volume 2.
Only reading volume 1.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I love it so much. I'm waiting for volume 2. That's how I want to know what the fuck happens.
Are you hinting it a 10?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for this first volume, definitely. It got me.
For me, it would be definitely 10 too. I really wanted to get volume 2. I even looked at eBay everywhere to try to get my hands on it, but sadly, everyone's on back order, or you're paying super high prices.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sean.
I'm going with a 9.5 out of 10 because the only 10 out of 10 I've ever read would be Record of Ragnarok for me. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm with you on that one too. I'm with you on that one.
Alright, wow.
Who doesn't love gods fighting? But let's talk about that more later.
Alright, bro, alright, okay. Alright, so any final thoughts before we go?
If you guys haven't read it, or if you guys didn't get the chance to read any kind of manga, this is perfect time to get into it. Chainsaw Man, it's out there. You can find it at Barnes & Noble, at least volume 1.
Or Amazon or Right Stuff.
For the right price.
Alright. Well, this is the end of our premiere episode.
Thank you for joining us.
Alright. Remember, please support physical media. Bye-bye.